This crazy looking golf club is touted as being the #1 training aid in golf. So the Lagshot driver, 7-iron and wedge are just like normal golf clubs except for this really whippy blue shaft in them. Now, I haven't hit a shot with any of these yet, but the theory is that it trains the tempo and the lag in your golf swing. If you get your swing right and if you get those things right in your swing, you can hit proper shots with them. If you get them wrong, well, I assume that'll be pretty obvious. So before I take you through my plan for these 3 golf clubs, the child in me can't resist getting them out onto the golf course. So I'm going to play 3 holes, test them out and see what we can do. It feels like a normal golf club is definitely a little bit heavier and super whippy. I mean, it's a par 4 337, but this could go anywhere, literally anywhere. Oh, a little bit of a cut. If it carries those trees, I might at least have a second shot. That's weird. Well, I've got it past the tree, so that's a good start, I suppose. I'm in the rough, it's kind of in play. I don't know what I was expecting, but felt a little bit heavy, big high cut. What is what it is. It's left me 143 yards to the center of this green, which has got water around it, and now I'm starting to wish that I hadn't teed off with a Pro V1. So as I said on the tee, I've never used Lagshot before, but it is touted as being the #1 training aid in golf. So that gives me a little bit of an interest. The other thing is that if you've ever been to see pro golfers play, the things that I'm always impressed with is their tempo and their lag. So that ability to hold that angle in their downswing, in layman's terms, they're things that I've never been especially great at. Tempo, not so bad, but lag has never been me. I would say I'm someone that casts the club if you were to exaggerate it at the top. I've got a little bit better through doing super speed sticks, but it's never been something that's a strength of mine. And so a training aid that potentially is rated the best, but works on your tempo and works on your lag is definitely something I'm interested to try out. Now, obviously at the moment, I couldn't tell you whether it's good, bad or indifferent, but that's what I want to find out. Oh, it came off the face nicely. It's a little bit up the right though. Splash into the pond, but it actually came off the face quite nicely. All right, so I've had to take a drop and got zero idea, obviously, what this is gonna do. Hopefully we can just get it over the pond, over this stream, get it up there onto the green somewhere. Nearly. Okay, so we were 2 into the water, dropped for 3, played 4, did get it just over the little stream, and now with the wedge again. I suppose you could putt this, but we'll give it a chip instead. Yeah, well, it's on the green. Oh, that's cruel. I thought I was going to salvage the double. We'll take a triple on the first. Okay, so we're going driver again. See if we can get this whippy shaft to work for me. But I'm curious before I tee off, have any of you guys ever used Lagshot before? Make sure you jump down in the comments if you have or if you haven't. If you've got any tips, ideas, feedback, let me know. Pretty solid. Baby fade. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's go find where it finished. Fairway found, we'll take that one. So it looks like it's more like 75 yards to where the pin is. So we've still got the wedge. That would normally be more like a 3/4 type of wedge for me. So let's see that. Oh, it's heavy. Oh, I think that's in the bunker. That could be a disaster. We are in the bunker and I wouldn't have a clue what to expect this to do with a bunker shot, but that's what we're going to find out. Well, came out of the bunker. Technically it's on the green. Not very close to the pin though. Whey. So we've saved bogey. Guess that could be worse. Like I said, there's nothing in the manual about coming out and playing your first ever shots on the golf course with these things. That's me wanting to have a bit of fun. I am interested in seeing how these go though. I'm going to look around online and see if I can find some sort of training guide for them. And I'm going to use them for a month. I think that's a good amount of time to see if they can do something positive for my game. I'd love your thoughts though. How do you do this? How do you test them? How do you measure them to know whether you've made some sort of noticeable improvement from start to finish? If you've got ideas on that one, make sure you let me know in the comments. Now we've got a 400-yard par 4 and we're going to try driver. High again, but solid. Baby fade, and I think that's center of the fairway, so probably could do worse. So we split the fairway in half. I don't think I can get there. I've still got 195 yards to the center, so I'm just going to be hitting the 7-iron. Pins at the front, you never know. Let's see if we can get it into a nice wedge distance. Quite like that. Yeah, it should be somewhere close to the green. So we've got 55 yards to the center of the green. We're gonna go with the wedge, obviously. Definitely not a full one, because they do seem to fly reasonably good distances. As I said before, I'm having a bit of fun bringing this onto the golf course. The idea of this and it feels like a good quality product. It's about getting your tempo right and the lag. Well, I've seen that you can hit pretty normal shots with it. Obviously the goal isn't to come out and use these on the golf course, it's to transfer into your normal game. I think a month's a good amount of time to try this out. I should say as well, if you're interested in trying these out, I spoke to Lagshot, told them I was going to do it. They love the idea. So they've given me a discount code. I'll put the link to that and more information about this product below the video. Totally up to you, but I'm going to go and use it properly for a month. And then I'll get back to you with my results and let you know what I think. If I hadn't hit that slope, it wasn't too bad. Keep turning. Okay, triple bogey the first with the water. Bogeyed the second. This for a bogey. See if we can shoot 5 over. With the lag shot. Give me a month, I'll let you know what I think of this product.